Hello everyone, welcome back to Grant's Gaming Realm, and today we're going to talk about will Jak 4 ever truly come? The Jak series is one of my favorite series of all time. I can't tell you how many times I've beaten those games. But the fabled question is, will Jak 4 ever happen? The short answer is no, or at least by Naughty Dog. Naughty Dog is a completely different game studio, and the guys who made Jak and Daxter are pretty much gone or have moved on. Before The Last of Us, the studio tried to make Jak 4 and it slowly became something that just wasn't Jak, so they abandoned the project. If we ever want a true good Jak 4, Naughty Dog is just not going to make it. The studio that should be making it is Insomniac Games. Hear me out. Insomniac still has that love/passion for mascot platformers. To this day, they still make Ratchet & Clank games. They're good, but the series have been getting stale for a while. Rift Apart was actually really good, but I think it's time that shelved Ratchet & Clank or just put it on hiatus for a little bit. Maybe just me being biased, but I prefer the Jak and Daxter franchise over the Ratchet and Clanks, and I think it's best to shelve Ratchet and Clank and for a new studio like Insomniac to work on the Jak and Daxter franchise. Ratchet and Clank and Jak and Daxter have always been super similar games, and with the kind of experience Insomniac has, they'd be perfect to make a Jak 4. Insomniac Games is pretty busy with Spider-Man 2 and the Wolverine game at the moment, but maybe in the future they could. The problem is Sony seems done with mascot platformers, but for some reason keeps the Ratchet and Clank games alive. Maybe it's because they've always sold the best out of all three mascot platformers, Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter, Sly Cooper. I think the big problem is too is for some reason Ratchet and Clank probably is the only one still making money. I don't know, they wanted to make that animated Sly Cooper movie, but they decided to cancel it, I guess, since the animated Ratchet and Clank movie bombed. I feel the best course of action for us fans to get a Jak 4 is if they remake the Jak and Daxter games. Just start from 1 to 3, remake the trilogy, get old and new fans excited about Jak and Daxter again. Us fans need to show Sony that we still care about Jak and Daxter, and hopefully we will get Jak 4 someday. It's honestly Jak 4 is really the same conundrum as Sly 5. You know, Sony just doesn't believe in the series anymore, and us fans need to show, hey, we are still willing to buy these games. We still have an interest for these games. But Sony just needs to give us the chance to show it. Thank you all for tuning in. This has been Grant's Gaming Realm, and I'll see you all next time.